this one? I don't think I remember this one. Let me look.
Wait a second.
Alias.
This is not a fairy. This is a mermaid.
So I can tell you, I think in penalty upon like community, what little there is. I think Alias and Neris. Oh wait, yeah. I think Alias and Neris are shipped together. I think they're the two mermaids. Anyway.
This is a fucking mermaid.
This is a half mermaid, half fairy. Tell us a little what that's like, Biscuit. Tell us about that experience, since your cousin's a half mermaid, half fairy.
I mean, I guess I can try and tell you about that. I don't see them much often, but I mean, it's the same rules that apply as being a fairy, that they, can't touch dirt. But because they're a mermaid, they can't really go out of the water to touch dirt, so it's, that they don't have that big of an issue.
But I mean, I don't know if the dirt in the water...
Yeah, I know, but like it's more wet.
Like
it's more wet and muddy. Like, you combine dirt with the water, it's more muddy and more wet, and it's mostly sand, so like... by technicality, it's like,
No.
But, well, I mean, it's the concept, the idea of it, is more
Mario the dirt versus Mario the man.
Exactly. See, you get it, Perry. You get it. And this is why we're best friends, because we share the exact same mind images in our brains. That bird is dead.
It went upside down?
Drowned.
That's a flower, Biscuit. That's a flower.
Oh! Oh my gosh, Perry! You're so right! That is a flower!
So objectively, I need to move this star over here.
Yeah.
There's no other way to do that.
But
so
how are you gonna do that?
Do anything else?
But how are you gonna do that?
Or, no, not objectively, I could also move the middle one out of the way. So if I
do that.
This, and then, does that work? Yes, it will, actually. There we go.
Wow, that works, wow.
It just works, people. Speaking of just works, the lives of fairies. Which is in service of other woodland critters. Since the mermaid does not have woodland critters, she instead does not serve any animals. She instead just wonders what she's supposed to do with her life and then dies a week later. In existential dread.
Yeah, The Little Mermaid is a story based in fiction. That's not how mermaids live their lives, actually.
Did I say The Little Mermaid?
No, you were talking. I was saying, you were talking about mermaid facts. So I'm giving my own, insight that The Little Mermaid is a movie that's not, it's not historically accurate. Is what
Grimsby, I don't know what to do, man. She's got 8 legs. 7 Majoinias. Alright, thanks for me. Maybe more. Alright, thanks for me.
But Grimsby, 8 legs.
7 Majoinias.
7 vaginas. Okay, thanks, Grimsby.
Imagine.
Maybe more. Imagine. Oh, I can't not fucking.
What? I don't remember that part.
That's part of the thing where he's
I mostly just remember that part.
I think everybody also remembers that part, but I also remember the part where he's just playing the flute and just spitting in her face.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail.
And she's just like, oh, I can't not fucking. Can't not fucking. He was a pretty hunky dude, though.
I think out of the Disney princes, which I fucking hated, and I'm like, all the guys suck. I don't know why. I like the women so much. And then I found out later. But I was like, all the guys suck and are lame, and I don't get why anyone's attracted to them. Out of them, I think he was probably the one where I'm like, he's kind of almost not bad.
I mean, they're all kind of just cut and paste from each other.
Yeah.
There's really not much different from them. Like, oh, Prince Eric, and also the prince from Sleeping Beauty or whatever.
As
Same
like
dude. Princess!
As like an ace lesbian, I don't think I really can comment properly, but it kind of feels like they're selling the idea of like, oh man, isn't it cool a cool idea to marry a prince of some kind, and they don't give a shit about who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know.
How the fuck?
Princesses. I mean, you know, princesses, man. It's, you know, it's interesting, that villain archetype that's like, oh, I'm gonna kidnap the princess. So it's like, you know, Ice King or Bowser or whatever. It's like, why princesses, dude? I get it, it's for like a royalty and everything, but like, you know, is that really all you want to do? You don't want
It's hard to capture. It's like saying like, wow, I kidnapped someone. It's like, yeah, so I fucking kidnapped the president of this country.
Like, who cares,
get good.
dude? Fair enough.
Do you think time traveling's like a former historical figure to today counts as kidnapping? Fucking Abraham Lincoln's at your trial, like, there he is. There's the man who took me into his van.
I mean,
He wanted to show me some weird Tomodachi, whatever it was. Tomodachi.
He showed me this weird little ball with a screen on it, and this thing was moving. It was some magic, I tell you.
Yeah, but what'd you think of it, though?
Never. I thought of that joke before, where it's like, you know, just going back in time to medieval times. Like, you know, it's like, oh, medieval peasants couldn't handle, like, the spicy, sweet and sour, chili Doritos, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, you give it to them, and it's like, yeah, no, I mean, this is fine, I guess. It's like, yeah, but it's like, what do you describe the flavor as? Like, I don't know, it's no flavor I've ever tasted, so...
We got it,
just
boys.
like, you know, they don't react to it like, whoa, magic man, this snack you brought from the future is crazy. They're just like, yeah, this is a food.
There's the old Mega 64 bit where this like big Mario fan's like, everyone's saying this new Mario Brothers is just like the same old Mario Brothers, and I'm gonna take it back to the past to show people in the past and have them go, whoa, look at this new video game from the future, it's so cool. And he goes back to the 2000s and shows them or whatever, and they're like, oh wow, let me see this new video. Oh, that's just Mario, we have that. And he goes back to like the 90s and like, oh man, that's Mario, we have that. He goes back to the 80s, oh, that's Mario, we have that. And he goes back to the fucking 70s, and it's like the inventor of Pong, he's playing fucking Pong, and he's like, let me show you this, and he's like, huh, yeah, okay, it's like 2D, I was expecting something 3D, you know, or like more innovative, but okay. I don't know if I can find it, but, I think I saw like a comic where it was like going back to like show a peasant some like fucking Baja Blast or some shit, but instead they go back in time and they're just like, holy shit, the sky, it's so beautiful, you can see all the stars and everything, and they're like, traveler from the future, I fear what evil wizard has taken away your starlight, but you're welcome here, and it's kind of sweet. It's kind of sad too.
Traveler, I come from the future. They stole your Star Cake Factory daily uploads. Traveler.
There have been like 2 months where we've hit every single day.
Yeah. Did you know we were the first channel on YouTube ever to reach 8 trillion subscribers?
If I had 8 trillion subscribers, I mean 42, sure.
The first channel to make Start Cake Factory subscribers.
The first channel to call 42 subscribers 8 trillion.
The Star Cake Factory channel has 42 subscribers, so you know they're good. My blade is coated in gnome semen, so you know it's good. My blade smells like lilacs, so you know it's good.
My dog only pisses on the backyard grass, so you know it's good. My brain is hurting.
My lawn is only fertilized with the finest of soils that I could buy at Megalomart, so you know it's good, I'll tell you what.
My brain was made autistic by spinning its noodles around with a spaghetti fork, so you know it's good.
Oh my. My brain.
My brain. Some spaghetti forks for my autistic ass.
My brain was forged with autism, so you know it's good.
My brain is riddled with holes, so you know it's...
My brain is not made of... My brain is not made of steel or hay, so you know it's wood. I tried to make that sound better. And it's like, what else is a material? Hay, from like the Three Little Pigs.